Yeah, nice. I was wondering if anybody else is going to join.
I think we are the only
What's
ones.
up, man?
Nice. Happy to see you guys.
Same like
Is there? Are we sure is there nobody else? Literally.
yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Alexis is out. William is out. Marco is out. Alexander is in. Gabriel said that he was sick today, right?
Yes, he's sick home. Maybe he could join. Andre is out. Alexander, hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Alex. Yeah, everybody's already on holidays. So we are those who are going to stand in front of the company and
Yeah.
So not even Rob.
he have written that he's just in call. He's in the call. He's probably doing something.
In theory, Rob should be working.
Yeah, Rob is working, and Rob even said that he will be working whole Christmas, as I know, that he is not going to take any day offs other than the Christmas and New Year's Eve. Mr. Rob.
Sorry, I was on a call.
Obvious for the first 4 minutes. We know. We can wait.
Yeah, I was just finishing my call, so normally I'm in time.
We know.
Good. It's okay.
So,
guys, who do we have in Croatia for a dealer or sales?
Croatia. I do remember that in past, Michal was trying to set up the deal in Croatia, but it did not ended up into the signed contract, as I know, and we don't have a dealer in there.
Mm-hmm.
The question is what we can do, how we can cover it. What's going on?
Yeah, they wanted to order 2 load cells. We already have the part numbers, everything already is there, but it's not sure if it is an end user, but it is on a Kuhn machine. So I tried to move them to Kuhn, but Kuhn did not cooperate to get the sales done. So they wanted to do it now over us directly.
So it's a Croatia. So the easiest way is to go through the Hungary. We have a Agropilot there, and that's a closest EU-based dealer what we have. The second option is the Italy, which Serbia? Is also the option. Sorry,
Serbia.
It's out of the Europe, so it will be super complicated to go through the Serbia. So you have only the option. If there is no, I believe that there is a construction deal in Slovenia at least, which is the closest country. Don't remember their name, but I know that we have a dealer there. Don't know if we have a construction dealer in Croatia, which will be also suitable to make the deal, or they can easily import it from Italy or from the Hungary. In both countries, we have a very good dealerships. We can talk to them and they can do for us, let's say, a favor and to help us with the business in there. The Serbia, which is the closer one, it's not a closer because
it's not that close. It's born in the middle one. Yes.
Yeah, but they hate each other. If I will use, it's a kind of the Barcelona and Madrid. They've been historically one country, but currently they would like to kill each other still, even after the years of the Yugoslavian war. So there is no way to cooperate between the Serbia and Croatia. So it should be the Hungary. It will be acceptable. The Italy will be maybe preferable. but it's in EU and they can help them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so and then Italy. Okay, great. Okay, thanks on that one.
And we can't sell it directly from Spain. No, it's just a single case, and it's probably just the replacement parts, like a spare parts. But,
Yep.
Yeah. You know, these countries like Croatia, Slovenia, like former Yugoslavian countries, it's incredibly difficult to find the dealer there. I do remember that Michal Pospišil was traveling there almost 10 years on all of the exhibitions and fairs and everything, and he was not able to set up the dealer in Croatia or in Slovenia. The same as to find a regular deal in Greece. That's the same in Mission Impossible.
And is this something that we have on the website available where we have our dealerships, or is this?
Yeah.
Yep.
We should have, and we sent an email to marketing time ago to modify it because it was, especially in North America, not working very well. So yes, we do, and it should be working.
Okay.
Yeah, on the Top Gun Agriculture page.
Dealer localito.
Yeah, companies, find the dealer.
Yeah, I think there's a group of people updating this manually, so we have to be very accurate to send these things to marketing, okay? I mean, it's not even marketing, it's a group of people in Livermore.
Yep. Yeah, okay. Yep. I can work from here and then yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that's a nice site. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll keep that one in my favorites. Thank you.
Anything else, guys?
Yep.
Not at all. One question, Andrea. Do you have anyone testing the new Signal, the StarPoint Pro via trip? Do you have anyone testing that, or apart from Spain and France, do you have any candidate?
No.
Okay.
No, not yet. I have discussed, and you probably discussed it. France is not interested to do this testing, so we should find anywhere else. Will you be able to find somebody in Spain, or we should?
Yeah, I think I have a candidate. Maybe I'm trying to know which is exactly the problem, but I think maybe it is a good client to test it, but I don't know yet.
No worries.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been talking about it with the Cedric, and he was very clear that he have a so limited number of the people in the team, so he have no space to do any testing, anything. Even this morning discussion about the training to send at least the one guy to Concordia was a very hard discussion because he preferred to keep the people just to be concentrated on the market, nothing else. which is kind of weird. So what they will be doing when they start the season and they realize that the value line software completely changed the way of the tuning. So we after that agreed that he's going to send 2 people to Concordia for the training. Yeah, they are quite tough.
Yeah, they are quite tough a bit. Yeah, they are good people, but tough people.
Yeah, they are.
They are French.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I understand their position, but sometimes it's hard. Yeah.
Somebody told me that the country is exactly as their cuisine. And it is probably fit because the French cuisine is too complicated, too many flavors, and it's probably the sign of the country. Because if you compare it with the Italy, which is the total opposite, it cannot be simpler.
Yeah.
Simple food, simple taste, simple people, simple country.
No. Not simple. Okay, just to know, I will keep you posted.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that the last TopNet meeting where we have the once in a month with the TopNet guys. I have placed a question: how is the Planet roadmap to start with this? And they a little surprised me with the answer that they are expecting to start doing the job in the second half of this year, and they even didn't know any news how it will be running, what it will be, the integration and these details. They have not been aware of it yet, so it's a kind of surprising, but it is what it is.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Nothing from my side really important.
Alexander, do you have something? How are the
Yes,
cases going?
only one question. We have a case from Komatsu in our queue. It's a mistake.
I've seen it. It's related to the onboard weighing, and I don't know if we should keep it or we have to forward it to the construction. It's missing the testing report for this type of the temperature sensor. I don't know. What do you think, Miguel? To put it to the email queue let the construction guys handle it.
Is it construction or is it William?
It's a construction. It's a Komatsu. It's from the Komatsu Europe.
But it's not from William and Tom.
No. It just ended up in our queue.
Put it there.
Okay, I will do. If not, Mr. Felton will just give it to us back. All right, it's done. Solved.
Easy.
Easy.
Okay, guys.
So crazy. Do you have anything to talk here, Miguel? No. You are probably guys sitting in the empty office, right? Today. How is it?
No, not at all.
Yeah, Maria's office is
Yeah,
empty. She's the boss.
I'm
today.
really alone.
You are the boss.
I'm going to
She's the
show
boss
you.
today.
This is
Yeah.
this any wonder.
Neat and
Yes.
clean.
Yeah.
No, but in the TPA office, only one, 2 people. Alberto and Julian on holidays, but what I can see here is only David. The rest are working. Marisa, Ricardo, Jose, Jesus, Alonso, Paco, all of them are working. Only Debbie and Julian and Alberto are on holidays.
Yeah, I get a call this morning from the one of the guy, and he's explaining how is he really upset. He was using the very bad words about it. Okay, there is a Christmas like every year, but I don't get it why everybody since December 15 are already on the holidays or just not working, and everybody you ask, they tell you after the Christmas. So
Yeah.
today is the normal working day anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And it seems that since you are living more south, then you are more working. In the north, they are already on the holidays, because I had a call this morning from Greece, from Turkey. Now we had a meeting with the Egypt guys. Yeah, it seems that the south is still on duty. Probably. Yeah, I don't have anything to talk. Just one comment, Miguel. I don't know what to do. I'm going to post it to the S2E chap from the Adelaide. It seems that the 50516, it's with this problem with the memory leak. It's not the isolated cases. It's already full of the Facebook queues, and especially the LH Agro guys, they are filling up with the comments that is a common. And it seems that the engineers are still not on the way to find the trouble.
Put it there and put it on the Jira.
Yeah.
I have 2 cases here in Spain. If
You have
want
it too?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
you need
Let's
something.
put it there to the escalation. They are permanently changing the questions. They figure out that the ones they try to replicate it in their office, they cannot. Of course, because of the test bench, you don't have the environment, including the joystick, implement, tractor ECUs, and all the stuff. So there is seriously something which is causing the memory leak, and it's not just a isolated case. I don't know if I know that it's not a popular, but if it's create a knowledge article or they remove the 50516 from the page, because this is a nightmare, and we are happy that we are out of the season, because if we let the people during the winter break to upgrade all of the systems in the springtime, they are going to kill us.
What is the solution? There is no solution, right?
There is no solution to go back to 503,
Create a knowledge article.
503.36.
Create a knowledge article and send it to the dealers, and keep the version there, and try to specify when to use that version only.
Okay.
Okay, I will create it. Because those who are using the ISOBUS implement, any kind, including the ISO joystick, they are all affected.
Yeah.
If you are not using the ISOBUS, then you're fine. But once you connected the ISO implement, then you have this memory leak issue. Some of them help to wipe the console data, all of them. But I have from Sweden, from Torben, I have confirmed that even after the wiping the data, 3 weeks later the issue comes again.
Yeah, I did it. I did a service 99, and it makes the same.
It makes the same. All right.
Yeah, I did it 2 times. I did
2 times.
the normal cleaning screen and then the service 99. And the problem still remains on the screen when we connect the ISOBUS.
Yeah, we will probably need to go to the stone, because I realized that in many of the cases we have a trouble with the prioritization. But if you put in the copy to CC Michael Stone, then the people start to understanding the urgency of the case, like this TAP report case or the other. So we probably need to get the more focus on it, because not a few isolated cases. This is massive.
Let's do then one thing. Let's try one thing.
You are smiling. There will be something.
I will share my screen with you guys. This is something.
He's like.
This is something myself, Alberto, and also Matteo Pilone has helped us to develop. You see my screen?
Yep.
Yes.
So you remember we were trying to identify or trying to improve our decision-making process in escalating cases to the Jira and assigning priorities in the last month, right? We have presented a couple of times a new Excel with some marks to the cases, to the engineers. They didn't like it, so this is the version 3. In summary, there is the engine behind an Excel file, and what we do here is to answer questions, okay? So let's try to find the how critical is this case for us. Okay, this is going to be available for all of us as support agents. So okay, the system is going to ask you questions. You need to answer the question. Okay, is a safety issue? Yes or no?
No.
Perfect.
No.
Is there a workaround?
I thought, but the Maria confirmed that there is no workaround because the deleted files did not resolve it.
Yeah,
Okay,
the only way to solve it is to downgrade the console.
To the
So there is no
503
workaround.
version. There is no workaround.
No workaround with that.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
but yeah.
But those who are in 505 is for any reason, right?
Yes, for exactly. Is the performance degraded? Yes. High.
Yes. Mm.
It's going to fuck up the console. How you would like to calculate?
Yeah, this is
Good
this
question.
this is the harder question, but more or less, 50% of our.
I would say the 75 because those who are using the 505 will be using the isobus. The thing why they upgraded to the 505 is because they're expecting to have a solved the isobus based issues from the previous version.
Let's
so
say
the 50 to 75, yeah.
Okay, then we are in a blocker. You should escalate it as a blocker, and
Yes.
engineers should answer us in 24 hours, and we should do a patch. We should not wait for a normal release.
Mhm.
So then, Andre, you need to create a Jira if you haven't created yet, and raise it as a blocker. 6 Jiras.
Like that.
6 cases. I already
So
have
you-
6 gyros.
Put them as a blocker.
All right.
So this is something I will present to the engineers in January and to Ope, and if everything goes well, I will distribute the link to you guys. Should be hidden in the My Top Call now or in our internal server, and those who are escalating cases to Jira should be using. Okay, and
Was it negotiated with the Cory Schuen?
the very first time, yes. The second, not. This is what's going to be our proposal.
Okay. Yeah, because with him it's the most difficult because once you touch the severity or the priority level, he will immediately slap you back. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
This is our proposal. Of course, we will negotiate, but this is already the version 3 of these things.
All right.
So
Because
let's see.
I have to say I like it because the Cory have under the control every single Jira being escalated. It's not like a GNSS team who they catch and then leave alone. So they never follow up. The Cory have all of the cases managed and all of the closed cases really close it. So I'm happy to do it in that way. But he was the one who was pushing back not to touch this priority level. But yeah, fine. That's good. It's a very clearly way how to understand how is the priority level of the issue.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah, the only thing from me I was now thinking is the Maria will start using Salesforce for the TopCon Spain support in January.
Oh, really?
Yes, the main reason is because the whole company is going to use Salesforce as a one CRM system. So subsidiaries and everybody is going to use Salesforce. For TopCon Spain, I calculate, depending on the meetings we are having with the Salesforce team, that in between February and March, because in March they are doing a project, Andre, and in March everybody which is on the phase scope should be already moved to Salesforce. TopCon TPAE is not in the phase scope, so they are not going to be moved to Salesforce before March, but TopCon Spain, yes, they will be moved to Salesforce before March. So for Maria to move for March is a disaster because it's the peak of her season. So we are moving now in Salesforce to make sure she has everything she needs before the season. So since the first week of January, she will start creating the Salesforce cases for the Spanish support, and we will migrate or redirect the Spanish number to the 59 in Salesforce. So she will be attending calls in Salesforce. Okay, since the first week of December. In that queue, we will enable or disable Julian and Alberto when she leaves, when she is out traveling or when she's on holiday. So we will need to modify that queue, or Julian need to log in and log out in this queue in the morning. So we will need to give him the possibility to do by himself. You cannot do right now, guys, in your profiles, or I believe you can, or you shouldn't do this. But in my profile, I can decide in what queue I want to stay when I log in the 5-9 in the morning. So we will need to give Alberto and Julian this possibility. If not, it's going to request to me or to you only to do it manually, and it's gonna do a hell of the job. So I prefer Julian and Alberto to enable themselves. Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy to have it like this, because we finally will be able to see behind like a firewall of the C4C, because we never know what were the cases. If I ask Julian to check the cases, he have to go to Maria and ask her how many cases.
Yeah.
So now we will remove the duplicate. The second thing is that this could help us to start to think about it, the callbot in Spanish language, right?
No, this is already in the scope. This is already the callbot. We started in January in North America.
Yes, but for the Spanish.
Yeah, Spanish is the second language. Once we finish the integration with the English, we go for the Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that I haven't think, and now it makes me think, is should we put the Spanish cases on the TA global queue?
Yeah.
In the global one.
Yep. I prefer to.
Well,
Like
Why
the
not?
missed calls.
Okay, the question is why not to put it in there? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
why
there
not?
will be too many. That's a one, and why
There will
not?
be too many.
Okay, the second.
no, because we are.
All your missed calls, Maria, will go there. Every single missed call will go there.
That's fine. Okay, that's also not a problem. Okay, what else?
Case origin should be different than the one in Spain, because then Leandro and Cesar and these guys should take it. So the case origin should be different. So we need to create a Jira ticket to modify the case origin. We should put TPIS instead of TA.
Spanish, no?
Yeah. Instead of right now, if it's in a case in Spanish, is TAS, ESC, like Spanish. We should have different case origin, so it's gonna be easier for you to understand that the case is yours.
You know, I believe that this give us the
Visibility.
and at least to see how big load the Maria is handling in the time, so we will be able to relieve it with the question, because it will be the problem if you answer the Spanish case in English. It will be the big trouble.
Yeah. Yes. Impossible for the Spanish customers. Impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Do they
Zero.
accept it if the translation will go through the Google Translator to the Spanish?
The problem is, okay, Maria handles two different cases: end users and sub-dealers of Topcon Spain.
Okay.
The sub-dealers of Topcon Spain, if the Google translation is good enough, maybe yes. But
Okay.
I mean, not ideal. Better to don't
For
touch it.
end user is impossible, not even with the Google Translator. It's not.
Yeah, but for the
possible.
end users, the end users expect callback only. So
Yeah.
Literally, the Maria's job is 99% phone support. So the case that you will see in the queue is missed calls only, and she will need to call back. She or Julian or whoever will need to call back. So it's not email. The team will not need to email them. The only people that will accept emails are the Topcon Spain technicians.
He could read these emails in English or use the Google Translator to translate.
Francisco Lemus, Diego Tarrat, all these guys are able to do that.
So again, then we will at least to know what is the load, and we will be able to discuss it, how to help.
Yeah, you already have where I see them. You already have 10% of the cases already from Top One Spain. This is Top One Spain only, not Top One Spain customers. This is here, they are not Spanish customers, neither Spanish end users. So from these cases, if Maria keep the pace that she has with Anna now, is 2,000 calls. 2,000 calls is 1/3 of our European cases. So in theory, next year in December, instead of 6,000 here, you should have 8,000. If we keep the pace, like I know it's gonna be hard, but yeah. So yeah, we will see the different number, but Anna report me 2,000 cases per year, 2,000 calls per year in Spanish. And they don't do emails. They do 0 emails, only calls. Call in, call back, call in, call back, call in, call out. No emails. Well, maybe in 2,000 cases, how many emails? 10 emails, maybe?
Maybe 10% or 5%, because with our guys, with sales manager, dealers, we use email, but not more.
But anyway, we can put them there. We just modify the case origin. Maria, write it down to us for that, okay?
Yeah.
Nothing else from my side. Case origin, we have TA EMEA, TA UK, TA Germany, France, Benelux, TA Spanish.
This is related to the email and the phone, the origin.
On the phone, I'm showing my screen again. On the phone, so we have this one. This is the one.
Yeah.
So
this is the one it appears when, for example, I send an email to TPIA.
But this is the probability that this is the one also for the Latin America, 100. When a customer from Leandro is asking in Spanish, it goes to this one.
I know. Yeah, that's the thing, that you have to create a new one. Because there is no LATAM, you should separate it as the LATAM and the Spanish.
Yeah, but the problem is the email, because the email is already the Spanish one.
But we can use our email. El de soporteag.es.
So yeah, we need to use. We should put here. This is. Yeah, because if you start using JOS, you will not use this one anymore. So this one can be renamed as Spanish LATAM. And JOS Maria Spanish Market. You can put. All right, we take it offline now, Maria.
Yeah.
The problem will be for the phone calls, the missed calls. How are the missed calls now? Voicemail. This is going to be tricky, Andre. Because the missed calls are going to the voicemail, blah, 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 right? So you see 20 missed calls, the queue is going to look dirty. Are you sure you don't want a different queue for Maria?
I would prefer a different queue.
If there are that many cases in the queue, that's every time a long search to go through. Yeah, you can see it easily.
We all can have access to the Maria's queue for visibility. But if you add here, in a normal day, you have here 10 cases. If you add another 20 cases in a busy day from Maria, I mean, she's not losing 20 phone calls, but imagine she's out one day. And I don't know. We can try to use the global. And if it gets too messy, we separate that.
Yeah, but if we create a separate queue, we will leave Maria alone. Without a help, like alone.
Yeah, that's true.
Which I don't think it's a goal
Yeah,
to let her alone.
No, but Julian and Alberto, they can check that queue also.
Yeah, of course they could.
They are the only ones that can help.
Okay, in that case, if you believe that it will be that huge mesh, then okay, let's try.
Yeah, I will talk to Maria now in the afternoon, and I will put the requirements. Yeah, I need to go to the physiotherapist now at 1 for my back, so I will be back in 1 hour.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about that, okay, Maria?
Okay.
All right, guys, I had to leave.
Okay.
I see you tomorrow, okay?
See you tomorrow.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.